Welcome to my digital case study on developing relationships. For Key Kids, I was at Goodview Elementary School. Goodview has about 47% of their kids on free or reduced lunch. Key Kids was very diverse as they had many kids from different cultures and races. I had the privilege of working with Xavier as we connected within my first 10 minutes of being there. He is an 8-year-old African American boy. Just because he was African American, that doesn't mean a thing, as seen in the video we watched, Race, the Power of an Illusion video. His race had no influence on us being able to connect. While connecting with him, I learned he identifies as a boy because he likes basketball, playing outside, and pretty much anything that fell under that stereotype. An encounter I had with him was he didn't want to give the girls the basketball because he thought he should be able to have it. I had to explain to him to share. I also learned he is interested in girls, as he has a girlfriend. Xavier identified himself as lower class. I learned this from the multiple personal stories he shared, or how he had to live with his grandma because they couldn't afford to live in their own house. He had 9 siblings and had to watch them at times. When looking at class, the valuing students' homeworlds, I could develop what Xavier's class was as well. I think students look at me and see a white female adult figure. What Xavier and the other kids probably learned is I like sports, value my family, and am athletic. It was also very hard to say bye to the kids, especially with Xavier. Just in the short amount of time, we really connected well. I learned a lot from working with some of the kids. Some kids know a lot about life already, and some kids know hardly anything because they haven't had to. Xavier and I had some conversations where I thought I was talking to at least a high schooler. He is 8. It really is sad what some kids have to go through. Engaging with these students really opened my eyes to some of the students I will be having in my future classroom. There were ample amounts of videos and articles that helped solidify my findings throughout this class. Again, it really opened my eyes to some of the home life situations that will be brought into my classroom.